Sikhism is a monotheistic religion that originated in the Punjab region of India at the end of the 15th century. It is one of the youngest major religions in the world. Today, Sikhs make up 0.4% of the entire world population.
The size of Sikh community is progressively increasing over here. We are about 30 million people all around the world, and here our Sikh temples, which we call Gurdwaras, means gate to the house of the Guru. They are like in Jacksonville, 2 in Orlando, 1 in Tampa, 1 in Fort Lauderdale.
Sikhism is based on the spiritual teachings of Guru Nanak, who was born in the 15th century, and the 9 gurus that succeeded him. Over a period of about 240 years, the 10 Sikh gurus developed it into a universal faith. Their beliefs are a product of their practice, preaching, and sacred writings. The fundamental beliefs of Sikhism, articulated in the sacred scripture Guru Granth Sahib, include Ek Onkar, the belief in one God, the eternal and omniscient creator of the universe, the equality of all human beings, with a particular emphasis on gender equality, Kirat, or work, which teaches that one should earn a living by honest means and not take what rightfully belongs to others, Seva, or selfless service, non-violence, and Simran, which is meditation in the form of repeating the holy name, Satnam Vaheguru.
So in the house of Lord, they don't recognize what your religion is, they recognize what your action are. So your action will speak louder than the words.
And we always do good for everybody, for humanity. We always pray for well-being of everyone, not only for Sikhism, followers of Sikhism.
The ceremony seen here of changing and cleaning the Sikh flag, or the Nishan Sahib, is known as Vaishakhi. Vaishakhi occurs annually at the Sikh Society of Central Florida on April 15th. When the Nishan Sahib is up, it means that anybody, whether Sikh or not, will be welcome to the temple and can receive help, food, shelter, or any other amenities from the Sikh community by taking down the flag, cleaning the pole, dressing it with new cloth, and hoisting it back up. Sikhs reaffirm their faith and commitment to their community. Vaishakhi also represents the Sikh New Year and is celebrated with socialization and meal sharing. As in most Gurdwaras, the Holy Scripture, which is known as Guru Granth Sahib, is treated as if it were an actual human being rather than a book. In the case of the Sikh Society of Central Florida, the Guru traveled from Punjab to the United States as if it were a passenger on the plane, holding its own seat. During service, the Guru is continuously fanned with the Shar Sahib to keep it from getting overheated or pestered by insects. In addition, the Guru has its own sacred bedroom inside every Gurdwara, where it returns every day after service is finished.
When we, in the evening times, when we finish our prayers and put the book, our Granth Sahib away, right? This is the bedroom. We bring it here, carry it on our head out of respect. We bring it here. So we do our final prayer.
I'd say the one thing that I found unique about Sikhism was the openness to every other culture, religion. Like in India, in a place called Amritsar, there's a temple that's made out of gold, the Golden Temple, and it has 4 doors, symbolizing that anyone from any race, religion, culture can enter and will not be harmed or judged and can have free food, and that's what I find unique.
Over 100,000 people visit the Golden Temple daily for worship as well as to partake in the free community kitchen and meal known as Langar. This community gathering is open to all people, regardless of any distinction, and is a hallmark feature of all Sikh Gurdwaras. By helping in the kitchen, individuals were fulfilling their duty of service, or seva, to the community. In our time spent at the temple, we experienced a kind of hospitality that was unlike anything we could have predicted. Besides being given a personal tour around the Gurdwara and information about Sikhism in general, we were constantly welcomed and greeted by the kindest of people. At the end of the service, we were included in a communal lunch. Regardless of age, wealth, or status, all members of the community ate together on the floor to reinforce the idea of equality and community.
Yeah, I have two of my children who are in Sunday school, one of my daughters and one son. And every Sunday we run the Sunday school here. So they come and learn Punjabi and Gurmukhi, which is the religious language.
Well, I feel like the program's actually really effective because it's teaching our generation, the kids about Sikhism. And no kids really ask me any questions. I feel like they don't even know me that well. But over the summer, we have something called the Sikh camp, and I do attend that sometimes. And it's really effective. I do learn a lot from it.
The Sikh Society of Central Florida stresses the education of their youngest members as vital to the religious identity of the community as a whole. During one of our visits at the Gurdwara, we had the pleasure of sitting down with some bright, incredible young students, studying Punjabi, Sikh history, culture, and theology. Here on the wall is a class project that the kids had just finished, making posters of the 5 Ks of Sikhism, also known as the 5 identifiers of a Sikh.
Lately, we've been getting more and more involved in the community. So, like for example, after the Pulse event, we had our community members go and show our support at vigils, at one of the vigils, big support over there, and raising money for schools in Seminole County. That was another event they did lately. So we're working.